HO Scale Railroad, Billy Joe here, and today I'm going to show you how I ballast my track. And for right now, I'm going to turn this camera around and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So, this is what I've got so far. I've got it all the way around here, and I got the loop. I got it going all the way. There's the other loop, and I have it going all the way to right there. So let me get in place here and I will show you how I do this. Okay guys, I'm up here on the table and I'm going to show you how I ballast this track. So I'll turn the camera around and see if I can get this done for you. So what I do basically is I take a spoon with ballast and I run it down the center of the track like so. I usually try and put a lot because you want it to spill out over onto the sides. So I'm going to go back here and put some more. Okay, so that's part one. And you guys don't want to sit here and watch me do this whole thing, so hang on a sec. I'll speed this up for you. Okay guys, so I got this far. So let me show you the next step and what I do. Sorry about my knee there, but I'm sitting up on this table. So what I do now is I take this, it's this little cheap brush you can buy anywhere. I cut it down, and we can thank M. Peter 2. He's got a ton of videos. I don't know his last name. I looked for it, but I'm copying this off of him because it works so well. So I just saw a video with him doing this. So anyway, I take the brush and I just slide it along here. And basically, that's what I do, like that. I just keep brushing, really. I'll clean this up as best I can. And we'll definitely have to go back and like fill in. But this is how I do this. And it works pretty well. So I can just come back and keep, I just brush and it'll clean this up. So basically, in the end, I guess you guys probably don't want to see me do this whole thing, but and here's a switch. Now, a lot of people don't like the ballast on the switch, but if you get it in there good enough, and don't put glue around where the switch goes, and make sure you get all the ballast out from where the switch slides back and forth, it's fine. So anyway, I'm going to keep brushing this for a second and we'll be right back. So anyway guys, this is what we look like after we pounded with the spoon and got all the ballast or most of it off of the track. So for these sides that you can still see the track bedding, I take my spoon. Basically, I'll just run it kind of sideways and just kind of fill that in like that. Let's see how that works. And I've got some areas here I gotta hit. I gotta get some more. But it works pretty good. It fills it in great. So anyway, let me do this, and then I will get back with you when I'm ready for my next step. Alright guys, so now I've got it all in there good. So what you do next is you spray it with alcohol. And you spray it good. Come back over a couple times until it's nice and wet. Because if you don't, in the end it'll look like crap, basically. This allows the glue to soak into your ballast. So it's got to be nice and wet, and you can tell the difference if you don't do this and try and put glue on your ballast. You can just tell it'll just ball up and run off. It looks terrible. So you got to make sure this is soaked. I mean, some guys use a dropper or whatever, but that takes too long. And this does the job just fine. Okay, so next up, I have my glue mixture. It's about a third glue, rest water. Some guys put some dish detergent in it, like a couple of drops. I do that sometimes, actually, but I didn't do it with this batch here. So basically, you start off, you just want to go down the track. Don't be shy with it, just fill her up. And then you go back along your sides, and you can tell if it's got enough alcohol in it. See, it'll just run right through it, man. And you don't worry about, I mean, this will dry. You'll never be able to see all this kind of a mess type situation we have here, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and that's it, guys. That's how you ballast your track. It'll dry, it'll get hard, and it'll never come off. And it looks good. So, that's another tip from me, and that's another video. So, make sure you hit subscribe or like, whatever you're watching this on. And I will see you next time. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. So, see you later for HO Scale Railroad. Bye.